Yo, what's up everybody, it's the Legend W here, and I am playing the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta, which is currently out right now on PlayStation 4 only, all the way till October 17th, which is this Monday. So, I'm not sure exactly what time it finishes, but I will note it down in the video as soon as I find out. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So, we're gonna start out with impressions of the game. It's a mix of Black Ops 3 and a little bit of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I guess maybe a little bit of Advanced Warfare. I'm not too sure. I've never played Call of Duty Ghosts. I have played Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. If you guys haven't noticed any of the videos that I've posted for both of those games, I'll just list them down below if you're interested in checking them out. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of a mix of, all those games. And I'm not really too excited, to be very honest with you guys. I mean, to put it into perspective, I didn't pre-order this game. I managed to get this, beta, through, I believe it was Rebel.com. They were giving out some codes, and I managed to get a code for this game because I wanted to give this game a chance. I can't just knock off the game and not really give it a chance unless I really don't like it. But so that means I kind of have some favorable feelings with Call of Duty, since I've played Call of Duty for a very, very long time, ever since Modern Warfare 2. It's kind of hard to not get a new Call of Duty game. But it sounds a little bit bad for some of you guys, but that's the honest truth for me. But anyways, the game, I think it's just 50-50. It's, a great game for those who love Call of Duty. For those who want to try to give it a chance, I'm not sure if you're going to like the game, but you might enjoy it. Who knows? You never know. So far, as far as the maps go, what you're seeing in front of your screen is actually my favorite map in the game. All because, I enjoy, the small corridors, or, the long hallways, and it's just nice and indoory. I don't know, I like indoor maps a lot. So, I definitely appreciate this map. So, there you go. There's that first match, 100 versus 70. Won that pretty easily, and then there I go with the final kill. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. I'm over there in second place because I did sort of good. This was actually my first match, so it was not too bad. So, this map is actually my favorite, as I mentioned. The other maps I'm not really too happy about. It just feels so, I don't know what it is. It feels a little chaotic, I guess, or it's just, I don't know, badly placed. I don't know really what to say about it. Not to knock off the devs, but I just feel like the maps could have been a little bit better. Overall, I would say in comparison to Black Ops 3, I kind of enjoy Black Ops 3 maps much better than what I've seen in this beta so far. So let's talk about the guns in this game. I've used the assault rifles, the submachine guns, and the shotguns. Not all of them because, obviously you have to level up in order to get certain weapons in the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to level high enough during this beta phase, but we'll see. But anyways, let's talk about the assault rifles first. I feel that the assault rifles could use a buff. The only reason why I feel this way is because I don't see the difference between the submachine guns and the assault rifles to begin with. They kind of feel like they have the same amount of damage, so I feel that the assault rifles could use a little bit of a buff in damage because, it's an assault rifle. But anyways, overall, assault rifles could use a buff. The submachine guns are okay. They're not great, as long as the first two submachine guns that I've used, they're not really that great. My personal favorite so far is the Karma. I believe it's the Karma 45 or 54, but I think it's Karma 45, which is pretty much the Vector with 2 magazines attached to it. And it's a pretty good gun. Overall, it feels like the most stable gun most stable submachine gun, or possibly the most stable gun in the entire beta right now. But that's just me. I enjoyed it myself, and I felt that the damage was good, the rate of fire, and the handling was just excellent. The shotguns, I didn't really play too much of it, but I did play a few matches, which you won't see in this video. But they are pretty powerful, but not really that great either. So hopefully, you know, the shotguns get, you know, maybe a slight little buff, you know, just so, you know, we could get things a little bit more balanced instead of just one class being super powerful over the other. Now, secondary weapons, I didn't try the handguns nor the rockets or anything like that, so I can't really give an opinion about that. But overall, the guns, you know, some of the guns could use a buff, you know, in terms of power, some of them for stability. Maybe some machine guns could use maybe a little bit of stability, so that way, you know, the recoil doesn't, you know, jump back so much. So yeah, here we go with another victory. I've used one of the specialty specialty weapons for the 3 characters, for one of the 3 characters that you can choose in the multiplayer beta, which I believe is the Warfighter. And he uses this like gun that looks sort of like a crossbow, but it spreads fire, not fire, but bullets, you know, within its radius, and it's pretty fucking sick. But anyways, let's go on to the next match. Come on, we shouldn't stay here. And you can see that I'm using my favorite submachine gun, which is the Karma 45, which I'm not gonna say anymore because you're gonna get bored of that. But anyways, let's move on to the characters, which, since I already mentioned about them. So you have the Warfighter, which is just the regular soldier, the regular human soldier. And the second one, I believe it's called the Sentinel. I'm not sure if I said it right. I'm not sure if it's called the Sentinel. And the third one is the robot character, which I completely forgot the name. So I'm gonna make sure to list it on the screen so that way you know the name of the third character. But it's a robot, and each of these characters has their own specialty moves, which, interesting enough, you get to have, I believe, 3 different kinds of specialty moves for each character. Of course, you have to customize that, you know, in the customization menu, which is pretty cool because, you know, I thought that each character would have just one specialty move, but you can actually customize, you know, what moves, you know, I call them specialty moves because I'm not sure what they call them in this game, but it's pretty cool that, you know, you get to, you know, switch it up even at that. So that's actually something really nice that I like from Infinite Warfare. So I can't really say which character, you know, trumps over the other. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. Personally, I don't think that's a thing. But so far, I enjoyed using the robot character, which I'm gonna say that because I don't remember the name. Because I like his, you know, his specialty weapons. Like, he uses these like double silenced submachine guns, and they're pretty powerful. I don't know if they're submachine guns. They might be light machine guns, but I believe they're submachine guns, and they're very, very powerful and silent. So you could definitely knock out a bunch of players with that if they're not aware. So for the robot, there's also another specialty move which I unlocked, which is basically you know, melee attacking. So, you know, I don't know if you've seen some videos where, like, you see a robot that's just like, you know, running with both arms and legs. That one is one of the specialty moves for the robot, and it's sort of okay. It's not that great, in my opinion. You know, you're gonna see it in the video. It's just really not that great, especially that, you know, you're at risk of getting shot and you will die very fast. So right here, I already killed somebody easily, but then this guy was camping here and he killed me like no problem. So it's kind of a very risky, but, you know, I guess rewarding for those who enjoy melees like me. Which, by the way, speaking of melee, I haven't really tried too much of melee because I wasn't able to unlock the combat knife. But you know, you get to punch people, which is pretty cool, but it's again not as effective as, you know, other older Call of Duty games, since like it seems that a lot of people really hate it when they get meleeed. So you know, it takes, I believe, 2 or 3 punches in order to kill somebody, which is kind of lame. You know, even with a knife, I believe that would be kind of lame if it's not a one-hit kill. But yeah, you know, that's back, which I'm not really too happy about, but it is what it is, right? But anyways, overall, I feel that, you know, Infinite Warfare is kind of 50-50 for me. Maybe 40-45, you know, I guess. I'm not really super duper excited, but I do enjoy some of the, you know, new things that this game has to offer. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like the futuristic setting, which I don't blame them, but I feel that, you know, it's pretty cool. It brings something fresh to the table, which I always appreciate, even though the changes aren't really that drastic. But, you know, slight changes always, I believe is sometimes good, sometimes it's bad. You know, like the wall jumping and, you know, floating in the air and all that crap. Honestly, that's not my favorite thing. But anyways, I made it to first place, finally. And, yeah, overall, it's a pretty good game, but it could use some improvements. I'm not sure if I will get Infinite Warfare. I am, you know, interested in the remaster of Call of Duty 4, but, you know, you have to get the bundle and stuff, so that kind of sucks, but I'm thinking about it. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, everybody. So what do you guys think so far of the Infinite Warfare beta? You know, for those who are playing the game, do you think it's interesting? Are you enjoying it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, I'm gonna be out right now, everybody. As you can see, my final score, I believe it's 34 kills and 15 deaths, which is not too bad. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. If you did, let me know with a thumbs up. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hit me up on Twitter if you want any other games that you want me to play, or on Facebook, whatever. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace!